Journalist Phil Hayworth went out with the camera and microphone to ask more infamous man-on-the-street questions.
You all know that Christmas is upon us. This is a very festive season for, everybody.
Right.
Well, we're out asking the average sailor on the street the probing question. Does today's modern sailor believe in Santa Claus and his reindeer?
I would say they do. A lot of them do.
I'd say no. I think it's just a bunch of
opposing sides, huh?
Yeah.
Pro and con. Well, why do you say they do?
Well, because they still got that childish type spirit about them. When you talk to them about Christmas, like they just spring up, get their little jolly type. So I believe they really do. They may not admit it because they probably are ashamed. They may get embarrassed by their friends and stuff like that. But somewhere deep inside, they may like, I'm waiting. Even though he ain't there, I'm still waiting just in case.
Just in case there is a Santa. Do you believe in him?
Oh no, I don't. But a lot of sailors do, but not me.
But this guy's not your typical sailor.
Yes.
Okay, and you say there is no Santa Claus.
No, there isn't. Santa Claus is for little kids. When you're born, you get all these presents. Once you sign the paper and get in the Navy, man, you're your own person. You don't need all the little gifts and stuff. So Santa Claus, forget
Santa
it.
Claus, so do you think that he ever existed, or do you think he just...
Maybe a long time ago when you were a little kid, but not anymore.
And he just sort of phased off.
Yeah,
he sort of
phased off.
Fiddled away into nothingness.
Yeah.
Poor Santa. Another question, though. As children, did you ever assume that Santa Claus may have worn lingerie?
No, not really. It never crossed my mind.
Okay.
No, it never crossed my mind either.
Okay, well, sometimes things happen. Anyway, thanks, guys.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Is there really a Santa Claus, and does he have reindeer?
I don't know how to answer that question right now. I don't know.
You're taking the fifth, huh?
Yeah. I don't know if there is a Santa Claus or a reindeer, anything of that sort, really.
But have you ever believed that there was at one time?
No, not in my life. Even when I was a kid, I didn't see no Santa Claus, no reindeer, no nothing. Especially in the Philippines, there should be no reindeer in the Philippines.
Stephen Patrick, do you believe in Santa Claus?
Yes, I do.
Why do you believe in Santa Claus?
Oh, well, because when I was a kid, my mother told me about Santa Claus, and so now I believe in him.
Do you believe in Santa Claus?
Of course.
Is there really a Santa Claus, and is there really a group of reindeer? And even more than that, are there really tiny elves?
I suppose so.
Did you ever believe in these sort of things?
Yeah.
You did? And do you still today?
No.
Why?
Because it's just a fairy story.
Would you consider yourself kind of a humbug type person around this time of year?
No.
The question, is there really a Santa Claus? Do you believe in Santa Claus?
Oh, God!
Do you believe in Santa Claus?
No, I do not.
You don't?
No, I do not.
Did you ever believe in Santa Claus when you were younger?
No, I didn't.
Oh, boy. Were you a depressed child?
No, I wouldn't say that, no.
Okay.
I just never thought of it.
Is there really a Santa Claus? And if so, does he have reindeer?
Of course.
Yes, there is?
Yes.
You said that so determined, and it was so quick. You must believe in Santa Claus for a very long time.
Oh, yeah, he does exist.
He does exist?
Yes, I don't think he's this reindeer in this part of the world.
In what form do you think Santa Claus exists? Do you think he's a fat, jolly old man or a thin, lean, surfer?
Where have you been for the past few years?
Well, there are all kinds of opinions, but, Santa could be anybody just about, and so what do you think?
I've never seen him, so I couldn't really tell you.
And where do you think he lives?
North Pole.
The North Pole?
Yes.
Okay, I've had conflicting reports that Santa Claus has been sighted in Southside Chicago.
Oh, he hangs around a lot, checking things out, but that's where he lives, North Pole.
You're right. He always looks... What does he do? He checks his list once, he checks his list twice, and he makes sure all of us are naughty and nice.
Yes.
Not naughty, but nice. Right?
Right.
Have you been naughty or nice this Christmas season?
That's none of your business.
Do you guys believe in Santa Claus? Sure. You sound real, definite about that. Why? Why do you believe in him?
Because this is close to South Pole.
And Santa Claus is from the South Pole?
Yes, isn't that what I heard?
Well, you never know. I mean, he travels here and there and everywhere. Another question, though, is kind of strange, but something that has been asked by hundreds of people, is do you think that Santa Claus wears lingerie?
Lingerie?
Yeah.
I hope so. We haven't seen some for a long time.
Only on Saturday nights.
Do you believe in Santa Claus?
Hey, since I was a little kid.
Ever since? Do you still believe in him now?
watch this truck. I believe in that truck.
Do you think that Santa Claus is where they say he's from, the North Pole? I mean, come on.
Come on.
Really?
Come on.
You never know where he could be from.
Now, I'm Santa Claus.
You're Santa Claus?
I'm Santa Claus.
Wait a minute, hold on here. Well, we've got a scoop, boy. This
I am Santa Claus.
I've been looking on for ages now.
Really? You didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
You see my beard and everything? That's why I'm growing it for Christmas.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
You're gonna sneak into people's rooms at night and give us
No.
Okay, hey, thanks, dude.